Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube. This is my first video. Just going to be doing a bit of a mullet crop with a skin fade on the sides. I'll start off with sectioning off the fringe, and then I'll go straight into debulking the sides with a number 2, just flicking off this head, keeping it nice and square. Next step, just setting in my bald line, my trimmers. And then I'll be just removing the bulk underneath. Here I'm just hitting it with the foil, just to get it nice and smooth, and add another transition to the fade. Just making sure I'm flicking with the foil to not create any harsh lines. That's going to make it hard for myself. Next I'll be going up about 1 inch with my no guard open. Here I'm just closing my clip up all the way and just flicking out that bottom line. Now I'm going to be going in with my 1 guard open, and I'm just flicking that into the 2, making sure not to create any harsh lines. Here I'm back in with the 0.5 guard, opening and closing as I need. Once you're done with all your steps, make sure to detail, get into any dark spots that you can see. Here I'm just lining up all the edges, making sure to push the fringe out the way so I'm not cutting into that at all. Comb everything down, just get behind the ear, make that nice and sharp. Here I've just took a small section from the front and I'm just going to be lining it up with my scissors. set in the initial line, I'm going to comb down the rest of it and make sure I get anything that hangs over. Here I'm just taking a profile section through the middle, just making sure that's all connected, and I'm just trimming up the top to make sure that's not too heavy. Here I'm just pulling the rest of it up, connecting it to the middle point. And now just over directing it and connecting into the sides. Here I'm coming back in with my thin shears over comb, just making sure that's nice and blended. Here I'm just back in with my scissor over comb, just refining, making sure the blend is perfect. Here I've dried it all off and I'm just sharpening up the front section. My client decided he wanted to do a number 4 all over the beard. With this particular client I try to avoid the moustache area as it is really light. Now that everything's knocked down to a number 4, coming back in with the same steps as you would on the hair, and just blending that beard in. lining up the back of the beard. Here I just come in with some trimmer over comb just to get rid of any excess hair that might hang over. Here I've laid my client back and I'm just getting the neckline nice and sharp. Now I'm coming in and lining up the cheeks with the blade, being sure to stretch the skin with my other hand, just to make sure I can get that nice curve and I'm not pushing the beard down too low. Coming in here and getting any other edges, just making sure I'm not pushing too hard and stretching the skin again so I can get that nice curve. Hitting the top of the eyebrows. Here I've just applied a little bit of shaving gel, and I'm just making sure that's nice and sharp. Here I'm just laying the client back up, just making sure we're checking over the lines, making sure everything's symmetrical, just wiping all the shaving gel off. Here I'm coming in with the level 3 matte paste, I think. I'm just going to put that all over my hands, then I'm just going to rub it into the hair. Here I'm just checking in the mirror, making sure there's no dark spots, just making sure I'm happy with the overall result. And that is it. Let me know what you think of the final result.